Hello, I'm Judith Anne Dellosso, and it said that I was to send a video along with my application for your company. And the video should say something to the effect of my qualifications. I would say that I have retired from Northrop Grumman Corporation. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I started at the Enoch Pratt Library as a librarian, putting the books away. I think one of the main things there that I learned, which was very helpful later on in years at another place, was the Dewey Decimal System. And once you learn that, it really is an extra when you need to go and file for some of the engineers that I filed for. I worked for 6 very prominent engineers that were worldwide known and were used worldwide. They taught me through constructive criticism all kinds of good things that I should do and how I should do them. And by doing that, I was able to form teams in our workplace, and I had a lot of different things that I could delegate, and we had a wonderful time working our big projects, especially our 500-page proposals. I also traveled for the company. I traveled morning, noon, and night. I had a suitcase that was filled, and at all times I was ready. I was ready for the fact that I was going to be traveling that night. And that morning I knew, I was informed, and in that night I was in another city here in the United States or in a country. Before I came to that, I was with Johns Hopkins University for 10 years. And I worked in the Department of Pathology, I worked in the Department of Physiology, and I worked with some very famous people. Dr. Solomon Snyder, I worked with Dr. Merkel at Union Memorial in pathology. I worked with Dr. Vernon Mountcastle in physiology. I learned a lot of different things, and I took care of a lot of grants there, and I also had to control and budget all the stipends that we were given for the different departments. I worked for the person that was the chair of business affairs at Hopkins, so therefore I learned how to do bookkeeping and all kinds of things on the computer that most people would not get an opportunity to learn. I think that about does it. And I'm ready to have anything that is challenging. Oh, one other thing. I am a Distinguished Toastmaster, which is the highest award that you can get with Toastmasters International, which is a worldwide organization that teaches public speaking and leadership development. I have shared this now with the youth for 8 years, and I intend to do it until the day I die. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing what you think of this video.